Hello, my name is Jo, and in March it is time for another episode of Language Quests, where we do side quests for a week for entertainment or working on a specific thing in a language, or to just change things up and find new community in language learning. So in March we are doing a writing quest. So this could look any kind of way, depending on your level, depending on what you want to work on, etc. So a week focused on writing. If you're learning a new script and you're not very far along yet, you can be working on your literal physical writing or handwriting. If you want to practice calligraphy or something like that, for sure. Or if you're still a beginner, you could transcribe things, you could write really simple things. If you're getting more advanced, obviously you can write whatever strikes your fancy. So I will have ideas in the description box, things like summarizing an article that you read or a movie that you watched or whatever, writing a review of something, having a conversation with a real person, with an AI bot or whatever. Really, the sky's the limit, but I know that I do not make nearly enough time to practice my writing, even though I love to write in English, but I haven't been doing that either, so maybe that's why I haven't been doing it in my target languages either, but I am definitely going to try to take this opportunity to practice my writing in Spanish. I think it will help my speaking a lot in Spanish as well. I am ridiculously mismatched in my levels at this point. Like, honestly, I feel like my speaking is getting worse while my comprehension is just getting better. So I'm really hoping that by working on this focused for a week that I can kickstart a habit to work on it more often. So I do think I'm going to try to write at least a page in my journal every day in Spanish, as well as come up with some specific things that I want to do, summarizing things or reviewing. I definitely could review books more in Spanish. You know, I read tons of books in Spanish and then I either review them in English or I don't review them at all. So that's something that I could absolutely work on. I've been threatening to start a blog or a Substack in Spanish, and that hasn't been happening either. So I think I'm getting caught up in a perfectionism idea there, where I feel like I have to be able to write really long things or write really well or be on a regular schedule about it, when obviously that's not true. So maybe I will finally get that started, but we're not gonna plan too big because you never know. But I definitely at least want to write every single day of this week and hopefully get some other things done besides just journaling. As always, I will be vlogging this week, and I love to see and interact with anything that you guys do. So if you post about this on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere, let me know, and I would love to check it out and share with others. So thank you, and I will see you in March for our writing week.